Yeah! Welcome back to Anime Inc. Today, we're gonna discuss the 15 best anime main characters with no powers. I can't imagine living in a chaotic anime world without them, but these badass characters will change your perspective. Like, seriously, they will sound powerful even without powers. However, before we proceed, smash the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get updated on all our anime content. And watch the video till the end. Now, hang on just a second. How come these heroes managed to defeat the villains without having any special abilities, like being a Super Saiyan, or a ninja, or a magician? Let's find out who these beings are. 15th on our list, Emma from Promised Neverland. Most of us hated season 2 of this anime because of skipping or modifying large sections of the manga. The timing was utilized badly, and worse, the horrible ending. And most of you are wondering why I include Emma here even though most of you despise her. I'll tell you what the good things are about Emma. She's idealistic, sympathetic, she prefers deeds to words, and has a knack for creating friends. However, while this mentality is common among many characters, Emma's approach directly contradicts the main notions and problems of her series. In a harsh world, believing in helping everyone might appear hopelessly foolish, yet it is the faith that gives her strength. 14th character on our episode, Lisa Mishima of Terror in Resonance. Let's include another girl on our list, Lisa. Why do you think I include her as one of the best main characters? It's because she represents those people who are affected by bullying. Her character may annoy you sometimes since she's clumsy and introverted, but her courageous character and her positive outlook in life make her who she is. The 13th hero on our list, Ishigami Senku of Dr. Stone. Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, and I will tell you that he's the most insane but smartest badass. Because of his superb intelligence, he was able to break the stone which petrified his friends and some other people. His character is utterly crazy, since he uses tactics to convince the village to become his disciples and invents so many crazy things in the stone world. Even if it shouldn't be, examples of that are creating a fire, tank, gunpowder, soap, coke, gears, glasses, electricity, bulb, and so many things that I cannot mention. Next is Adlet Mayer of Roka no Yusha. Another powerless character who proclaimed that he's the strongest man on earth. Though he is an exceptional strategist like Nara Shikamaru. He's a happy-go-lucky guy who doesn't take life seriously, but sometimes he does take things seriously. Next on our list is Sora and Shiru of No Game No Life. Well, who can beat Shiru, who has around a 200 IQ level, and Sora, who has a 150 IQ level? Shiru speaks 18 languages and can learn humanities languages in less than 15 minutes, while Sora requires around an hour. They beat Tet, the one true god, in a game of chess. These two characters are inseparable step-siblings, and they are unbeatable in every game that they play. Most of us have the same question in our minds, like, has Sora been in love with her stepsister Shiru? Number 10, Nagisa Shiota of Assassination Classroom. Now, the first time I watched Assassination Classroom, I thought Nagisa was a girl, and because of this, he doesn't look like a strong character. That was my first impression, but everything changed when I watched a video of him defeating some delinquent guys. Well, he's one of the deadliest members in the class for sure, and their main goal is to kill their teacher, Koru-sensei. The 9th place on our list, Himuro Kenshin of Rurouni Kenshin. This red-haired Himuru, who is famous for his never-ending oro and his word degazaru after every sentence.
真剣に木刀で向かうとは無茶でござるよ。
Did you know that this character was based on a real-life samurai assassin named Kawakami Genzei? And why is he talking weird? Well, to express his self-abasement, modesty, and serving attitude. Next in line is Tanya von der Guraschaft of the Saga of Tanya the Evil.
これから貴様らを教育してやることになる。ウジ虫どもに期待などしておらん。
Another badass child. So shocking that this 9-year-old can wipe out battalions in just the blink of an eye. Her abilities, efficiency, and ruthlessness make her a valuable asset to the Empire as well as a battlefield threat. And to those who don't know, this power-hungry, selfish, ruthless, sadistic, and hot-tempered girl is a lieutenant commander. If you disobey her, surely you won't see another sunrise. 7th place, Spike Spiegel of Cowboy Bebop.
この目を見ろ。事故でなくして片っぽは作り物だ。
This man, who has messy black hair and eyes, is so sarcastic, witty, and lazy. Well, his abilities are very sharp eyesight, abnormally acute perception, and extraordinary luck. He's like Yenakal from the Korean movie The Thieves. Next is Shinya Kogami of Psycho-Pass. Another L from Death Note. His ability to solve crime swiftly has made him a great asset to Division 1. While working a case with strong instincts and insights into the criminal mind, Kagami remains calm and objective. Even the greatest enforcers are impressed and shocked by the manner he handles investigations, as he frequently uses dangerous techniques to solve them. And in 5th place, Mikasa Ackerman of Attack on Titan. This badass lady who's simping on Eren Yeager. From being a kid saying
エレン、
to an adult still saying
エレン。
still, we cannot deny that she's one of the best soldiers in the corps. Mikasa has a strong sense of morality, and she would go to any length to ensure that her most impulsive friends follow what she believes to be the correct path. Mikasa's connection with Eren is unquestionably her most significant and defines her. Eren shaped her attitude as a teenager, telling her she had little chance of surviving unless she fought for it. Next is Rokuro Akijima of Black Lagoon.
大学のコンパで会社の接待で飲まされ続けた日本のサラリーマンをなめるなよ。
Rokuro Akijima, or Rock, maintains his corporate demeanor while being a pirate by wearing a teal necktie, a short-sleeved dress shirt, pants, and dress shoes. Rock is normally in charge of account administration, diplomacy, negotiation, translation, interpretation, and running errands for the Lagoon Company. Rock is knowledgeable in geology and chemistry, having worked at Asahi Industries' resource department. Rock has little experience with or interest in combat weaponry, and his primary weapon is his words. Due to his prior job's frequent travel, he is also a good linguist, speaking a variety of languages, including Japanese, which is his native tongue, English, Spanish, Romanian, Cantonese, and Russian. The top 3! Major Motoko Kusanagi of Ghost in the Shell.
人間が人間であるための部品が決して少なくないように、自分が自分であるためには驚くほど多くのものが必要。
The Major has access to Japan's most advanced combat cyborg technology. Despite this, she maintains a decent balance between a human-like physique and essential technology for her profession. Motoko is prone to traveling her thoughts into the world beyond, since she is prosthetic and mechanical, save for her human awareness. She is an excellent combatant with tremendous judgment and self-control, in addition to her physical and cerebral abilities. She is well-versed in a wide range of combat arts and methods, as seen by the events in Standalone Complex. She's also a brilliant hacker, with the ability to acquire access to sensitive information all across the world. Second is Koko Hekamatir of Jormungand.
我々が先に出て突破口を開きます。相手にもよりますが、制圧できるかもしれない。仕方なく一つ貸しですよ。
Koko became involved in weapon selling while she was a youngster, having been taught in HCLI's business from a young age. Despite her age, she was given the freedom to act on her own with the assistance of her bodyguards. Despite eventually learning to loathe the company, she has excellent business sense and negotiation skills, and she is a very successful arms dealer despite not having a higher education. And the top one is Levi Ackerman of Attack on Titan. His intimidating, dull gray eyes with dark circles may make you think that this guy wants to kill you right away. Well, there's proof enough that he is a badass in his way. He even defeated Zeke Yeager in Beast Titan form. Levi possesses tremendous physical power, as seen by his expertise in vertical maneuvering equipment. Despite his lack of height, he has a well-built physique with a lot of muscle, which makes him quite strong and capable of easily defeating his opponents. And there you have it, the 15 best anime powerless main characters. Apart from this, who do you think should be on the list? We'd love to hear whatever you have to say. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And before you go, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date in the future. Sayonara.